How's it going, footballeros? Back again with another video, and it's Serie A match review, and the weekend has just keep on coming, and we're almost at the end of the season for the Italian league, and two of the last final matches for this season for both three clubs. Napoli bid farewell to Lorenzo Insigne, and could this be the final match for Genoa in order for them to survive? The survival for Genoa is highly unlikely. AC Milan got their victory and some 3 points against Atalanta 2-0, and Inter didn't give up so easily as they won against Cagliari away from home with 2 goals from Lautaro Martinez. So with that being said, let's do this! Come on! Napoli are in third place right now, and Genoa are pretty much going down to Serie B. And not only that, Napoli, with their third place in hand, it is also one of Lorenzo Insigne's final match day of the season in a Napoli jersey. This may well be the last time that we will see Insigne in Serie A, and this could be his final home game for the supporters in Naples, and the final away game will be at Spezia away from home. And what way to do that to seal the deal for Insigne's illustrious career in Napoli than a 3-0 win against Genoa, who are struggling right now, who are in a relegation battle, along with Cagliari and Venezia, who are also in a struggling phase, as Venezia also did lost to Roma and Cagliari also did too, and Salernitana is still holding on to stay in the Serie A. For Napoli, on the other hand, they didn't hold any punches whatsoever. 3-0 was the result. They got the 3 points at hand to stay in third, which is good enough for them, and a great send-off for Insigne. First half begins with a goal from Victor Osimhen with the assist of Di Lorenzo. Di Lorenzo with a long ball and to the left at the edge of the box to go to Osimhen. Osimhen rises up with a towering header at the top left corner of the net, and first blood for Napoli. And what a great goal from Osimhen to start on this game very well. However, there were some corners coming in for Napoli to get things done. A Genoa player just got handball and penalty was given for Napoli, and one man did step in, is of course Lorenzo Insigne, the man who will going to lead Napoli with a high. He was about to score a penalty, but there was some bit of encroachment, so the penalty got retaken, and he got himself a goal on the 65th, where he blasts his right foot through to the top left corner of the net. Nothing what the keeper can do but to stop and stare, with an amazing goal to seal his final days in Naples. 2-0 was the scoreline, and then finally Lobotka did deliver the goal with the assist of Anguissa. Great pass from Anguissa, by the way, and Lobotka with a great strike with his left foot and buries it in the bottom right corner with a great run of form from Lobotka. The defender is still pushing forward whatever it takes. I even thought Lobotka was wearing number 88 like the one I have in my Napoli jersey, but no, he was wearing number 68. But yeah, it's a great result that Napoli got themselves through. 3-0 was the scoreline in this matchup. It's a good result that Spalletti have got him through. Great tactic, by the way, from Spalletti. Even though there were so many problems that Napoli have gotten this far, they were almost going to get to win this league, but still they failed to manage to secure this first place spot until Milan happened. But yeah, it kind of did suck for Napoli to end up this way, but and seeing their talismanic player go, you can't do anything about it, and I cannot complain with this result. It was a great win from Napoli, a good farewell from Insigne, and I hope in the away game will be even more spectacular for Insigne. It is also the last game for Napoli and the last game for Insigne as well. I can look forward to something special for Insigne on his final days in the Serie A before shipping to Toronto. by the way, I'm also a Toronto FC fan, so good. I expect something more goals for him in the MLS very soon. Meanwhile, in the San Siro, we see AC Milan facing Atalanta. We know what is expecting for Milan facing Atalanta. Facing Atalanta is never that easy. Until last season, we beat them through in order for us to qualify for the Champions League, which is a good result that we had last season. But now, it is the same result. It is the same victory that we beat Atalanta. Atalanta were kind of bit in a downward spiral as they are in right now, and trying to get promotion in the Europa Conference League and also going to top flight in Europe, which is a difficult task at hand for the Bergamasco team. For Milan, on the other hand, they're still trying to hold on for the Scudetto title race, while Inter are still waiting for their game against Cagliari, which we will get to them in a minute. Milan got the victory 2-0. More goals coming in, 3 points at hand from the goals from Leao and Theo Hernandez. First half, it didn't go as what we have expected to be. Milan have some possession on the game. There were so many shots on target from Milan and also Atalanta, and I can't deny how decent the performance at Milan and Atalanta have gotten this through, and thusly, I know Milan are still trying to hold on or drew level with Atalanta. Some say a draw is enough for Milan to secure the first place, but no, we cannot afford to get another draw as it is. Second half, it changes differently on the 56 from the goal from Rafael Leao, the backbone of Milan, with the assist of Junior Messias at the top of defense from Atalanta. Leao beats his man with power and pace before tucked the ball in the back of the net and nutmegs the goalkeeper, and it was 1-0 for the Rossonero. And then the second goal coming in from Theo Hernandez on the 75th from the assist of Rade Krunic, with a great assist from Krunic. Theo calmly tucked the ball in the far corner with no miss whatsoever. Goalkeeper no chance to deflect the shot in, and it was a wonderful goal from Theo Hernandez to seal the deal for Milan to secure this first place spot and also the Scudetto. It was a good result and a decent performance overall from Milan. Pioli, no matter the circumstances and criticism that he will face for that game, he still hold his punches and he still hold his nerve for his team, and it didn't hold back for Milan to take any chances in this game. Second half, it wasn't really that easy because Atalanta were holding so much possession than Milan. There were more shots on target for Milan than Atalanta, and undoubtedly Atalanta were almost going to be the better team, but no, Milan were pretty much in the driving seat in this game. And the last game for Milan is not that gonna be easy than what Atalanta did. It's gonna be facing Sassuolo on an away game, and this could be a harrowing experience for Milan. And also, Sassuolo did beat Bologna 3-1 with the 2 goals from Scamacca and a solo goal from Berardi. Sassuolo are undoubtedly the dangerous team. Milan needs to be very careful, and I know I've been saying bring on Sassuolo, but I have to say that Sassuolo are pretty much the most difficult club to face with, and in the final game of the season for Milan, this will going to go down to the wire for the Scudetto. And if Milan did beat Sassuolo with a win, I just want Milan to win this last ever game against Sassuolo. No matter what it takes, I don't want to see them go scoreless or secure with just a draw or just a 1-0 win. We need to win with more goals than what we could ever expect in this game in the final days of Serie A. And who knows, it will be a minor miracle for Milan, and I hope Milan will do whatever they can and to replenish and rejuvenate their form in order for them to beat Sassuolo. Sassuolo is no easy task for them because this is going to be a difficult matchup for them. Overall, it was a good result. It was a good match for Milan against Atalanta, but the last one will be even more difficult than what we can expect. So I'm looking forward for the final days of the Serie A. And then finally, at Sardenia, Cagliari faces Inter, and Inter yet again still couldn't help winning. They still keep on winning in this game. And two goals from Lautaro and a header from Darmian with a consolation goal from the Greek defender from Cagliari. And still Inter are holding on for that 3-point spot, and they're still in second place. Milan have gotten the victory in the last game against Atalanta at home at the San Siro, and Inter were trying to sweep Milan, and they got the win. They tried to sweep Milan out. However, it was a good result that Simone Inzaghi have put out in the show, and no doubt about that one. Cagliari are also in the difficult position because they're also in a relegation battle as well, along with Genoa and Venezia. First half begins with the goal on Matteo Darmian with the assist of Ivan Perisic, where Perisic curls a lovely cross to the far post for Darmian, headers it back across the defenders and beat the goalkeeper and into the back of the net, and it was 1-0 from Inter. And then on the second half, we see Lautaro Martinez shine as the hero of the matchup, and he did score with the assist of Nicolo Barella, where does a long pass over the top of the defenders of Cagliari. Lautaro also beats his man, same as Leao, with such power and pace before slots a finish and into the far corner of the net, and we see 2-0 for Inter. And then a consolation goal coming in on the 54 from the Greek defender Leo Kogianis with the assist from Rog, and with an amazing goal from Cagliari for that consolation goal with a rocket goal from a distance, and it was 2-1 from them. And then Lautaro didn't give up that easily on the 84th with the assist of Gagliardini. We haven't seen Gagliardini ever since in the most matches for Inter. With a selfless pass from Gagliardini for Lautaro, Lautaro scoops up a lovely finish, sending the ball up and over and into the back of the net, and 3-1 was the scoreline. What a great result and a tactic that Simone Inzaghi have put up with the squad, and it was very clinical to say the very least. And we are looking forward to another final game for Inter because Sampdoria is going to face Fiorentina on Monday. Overall, this result from Inter, it did help them to get some more points, but still they're gonna have to face Sampdoria on the final game. While Inter got the easiest game, Milan gets the most difficult one. It all goes down to two Milan clubs fighting for that Scudetto spot. Juventus have nowhere else near as perfect as they are in right now. And Juventus are going to face Lazio, which is going to be a much difficult game that they will face in, because this will be the final season of Paulo Dybala in a Bianconeri jersey. So it's gonna be sad for Juventus fans to see Dybala go. We are not so sure if Dybala will be going for Inter or maybe going to Manchester United, because there are some rumors that Dybala wants to go to Man United or even switch allegiance. Maybe time will tell. We'll see how this one will pan out for the next season for Dybala. And I am ready for the final game. I'm ready for what Milan we're going to go through against Sassuolo, and for Inter, they were going to do whatever it takes to beat Sampdoria very easily in this final game. So yeah. Right, there you have it. That is the second to last Serie A match review for this game. Also, I wanted to give a little bit of announcement. I'll be going to take a 1-day break from YouTube because I'll be going out on a vacation with my family because I need to recharge for a bit. So that's what I can say about that. In any case, if you do find this video enjoyable, please do let me know, and also give a like on this one, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell to get notified for all the videos I'll be uploading every single week. And what do you think about the games that is happening on the Serie A on the weekend? Let me know in the comments down below. And who do you think is going to win the Scudetto? Will it be AC Milan or Inter? Let me know. And of course, I'm gonna talk to you soon for all the videos I'll be uploading very soon for more jerseys and match reviews. Up until then,